What's up, babe, and everybody else, and welcome back to the Founder Academy. I am Mark, the FUT founder, and have EA Sports ruined Futties. So here's the reason that I'm making this video. Have EA Sports ruined Futties? In my opinion, absolutely they have. They have shown us and Kane, who's sleeping here, that this game is absolutely about money now. They have completely ruined really the only one promotion that we look forward to just getting for us as the player, as the gamer. Futties, fundamentally, Futties is supposed to be thank you for all your hard work this year. Thank you for all your loyalty. Thanks for all the money that you guys put into the game, the time and effort, and we're rewarding you. Okay, they did it in the past. They said 85 plus by 10. They'll make it repeatable. They just release all these icons throughout the course of the game. They put the best of cards in packs, and they just let you play with anyone. This year, they have shown that all they care about is money. And I know that's cliched. People say that all the time. They just go, oh, that's all they've always cared about. But no, it isn't really. Okay, in the past, it's been, thank you, here's Futties. Now they put these guys in packs. Okay, Ronaldo and Alvarez and all these guys, they put them into packs. They've taken the cards that are supposed to be thank yous and they've said, buy them now. Give us money in order to buy these cards. It's absolutely god-awful. They remove the 85 by 10. I'm sure they'll release it at some point, but it's going to be way too late. And they've stretched it over, 3 weeks? The best of right now has absolutely nobody in it. No one. Not a single player in it. Who wants to use winter wildcards? Who wants to use... I don't even remember what the other promotions were. Was it FUT Birthday or something like that? But, none of these cards, the Young Guns or whatever they're called, Future Stars, nobody wants to use any of these guys. They're terrible. It's just... The SBCs have been god-awful. There's nobody good. I don't want to use St. Justy. I don't want to use any of these guys. And you can tell because they're releasing packs that are 250,000, player packs and stuff like this. This St. Justy... I mean, I might do them just for the sake of having something to do, but this is just, for me, another nail in the coffin. Another reason why I am very, very seriously contemplating not getting EA FC 24. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be the exact same game. And here's the overall biggest thing for me, guys. What's the reason to play this? So let's say you get this St. Juste card, okay? Or even if they release 85 by 10 repeatable and cool SBCs with players that you actually wanted and didn't put these cards in packs like we don't want, what are you going to play? Okay? FUT Champs. Nobody likes playing FUT Champs. Well, people play FUT Champs, but I don't know if anyone necessarily likes it. People that like it are just are trying to find something to like. FUT Champs is not fun. It is not a fun game mode. It's a game mode where you go in and you're forced to win at all costs. That's all you have to do. You just try to go in there and you just try to win. And people sweat down the line. They play Jairzinho and Mbappe and whoever else, and they just sweat down the line and then they tramp it across. And you lose, and the game is so fucked with morale that as soon as you lose a game, your team turns. They just fall apart, right? And if you try to bring them back, then your elo goes up. So if you take them offline and you win a bunch of games, your elo goes up again. So now you're coming up against sweat monsters again. And if you drop down through the floor, they're unplayable because they'll spin around and they'll turn and they get all confused and they hide when you're trying to look for passes. They'll narrow into a defender so it forces turnovers. They won't lock into tackles. They'll swing around. I was watching Zweibach play the other day, and I'm not trying to insult him by any means. But I was watching him and he qualified with this Inter Miami team that had gold and silvers. It was just a terribly put together team because Inter Miami only has Messi and he was using a lone Messi. And the team was very, very average at best. But because his team was so low rated, the opponents he was coming up against had high rated teams. But you could tell they lost because their morale was so bad. Their defenders were just swinging wildly. He was just literally walking through them. Right? So this game is so broken that FUT Champs is just such a toxic game mode because as soon as you lose, mayhem ensues. Your team just gets so badly affected with morale that you can't even use them in the game. It's so terrible. Division Rivals, I've dropped down to Division 7 because I hardly play Rivals. So I just have let it kind of change over the seasons, and it keeps dropping me down. And it's like, it's not rewarding. So, like, why are you going to sweat out division rival games? Okay? I'll show you exactly what Division Rivals is. I sat there playing Division Rivals, and it basically gave me rare Electrum packs, and I got nothing out of it. I went and played the squad battles in order to get the level up cards done. This is what you'll get from the e-figs, okay? Or sorry, from the one rare card, okay? Aaron Ramsdale. Who wants Aaron Ramsdale now? Like, he's not even usable. I've got 4 EPL goalkeepers, okay? I've got a red De Gea, I've got red Ramsdale, and I've got Ederson and Alisson. Like, you're not getting Mbappe, you're not getting Messi and Neymar and Ronaldo. This 85 plus players pack by 25 I've had for a month because I can't even use it on anything. Like, I don't want to use it on these packs because there's nothing in them. Like, look at these. 250 cards. 250 cards. Right? Like, there's nothing to play. When you think of, like, real world sports, I know I get it. This isn't a video game. This is not real world. But when you think of real world sports, you actually have something to play for. You have the World Series. You have the Super Bowl. You have whatever it is. Okay, come on, kiddo. You have the Super Bowl. You have the World Series. You have the Stanley Cup. Whatever you're playing for. And that's what you are playing for at the end of the year. There's like a culmination of this. There's nothing like that in FIFA. The only thing that they want you to do is aspire to get 99 Ronaldo and 96 Gomez and 97 Alvarez. There's nothing to play for. There's no world rankings. There's nothing to compete for. There's no trophy in the game. There's nothing to get, right? You're just building a better team. But it's like, my team is already good now, but I can't, there's nothing for me to play them in, right? Like what am I using these guys in? I'm not using them in squad battles because it sucks and gives you red Aaron Ramsdale for like 1,000 hours of games. Division Rivals is unrewarding. FUT Champs is unrewarding also, and it's super toxic. Like, there's nothing to play. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to achieve? What am I trying to win? And EAFC 24 is going to be the exact same way. I watched that reveal video. There's nothing in it. Hypermotion 2.0, blah, 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 blah. Just garbage. It's just garbage. It's marketing BS. And Hypermotion is irrelevant because as soon as you go into the game, because they're using Frostbite again, as soon as you go into a game and they lose, they're going to get morale. So Hypermotion gets all broken anyway. Like, there's nothing in it. It's just, here's Erling Haaland, and a bunch of people, oh, Erling Haaland, and they all clap, and a bunch of yes men sitting there in suits and ties. Oh, cool, cool, cool. A bunch of influencers that get paid by EA. Like, it's just garbage, guys. Like, they have absolutely ruined the only game mode, the only promotion of the year that was actually any fun, because you could just go in and get every card you wanted and just play with them and just enjoy the last couple months. And they've ruined that. It was so simple. It's a layup, and they've ruined it. I know I sound super angry and bitter, but guys, look, I've been a yes man for EA for years. I've been an apologist for them for a really long time, and even I can't defend it. It's like, they have ruined this. They have made it so, they are so greedy. They've made this all about money. All they care about is getting you into the store and spending money in it. And it's like, guys, it's July. Like, for me, I'm a perfect example. You can use me as an example. I've played this since FIFA 94. Every FIFA I've played for, I worked at the company. Like, I was an advocate of it because I understand that they needed to make money. They needed to do what they needed to do in order to get money, because there are responsibilities to their shareholders. But like, anybody who knows anything about business knows that customer satisfaction is the number one reason for retention. If you're happy with the brand, you'll come back. I'm so unhappy with this product. This is such corporate greed that you're going to lose me, because you're more obsessed with getting a couple more dollars out of me in July to buy 250 player packs than you are about actually giving something away as a thank you to your fans, right? It's like if you went to McDonald's and they screwed up your order and they said, well, you need to buy a new cheeseburger because you screwed up the cheeseburger. You need to buy a new one if you want to get that one replaced. Instead of just giving them a replacement, just go, sorry, we screwed up your order. Here's a new Big Mac. They just go, no, you got to buy a new Big Mac. That's what EA is doing. No, you got to buy a new Big Mac. Oh, you want to replace that Big Mac that we screwed up? You got to buy a new one. It's easy. It doesn't even cost them anything. It costs them nothing. These are free cards to them. All they're doing is spending the money on the developer time to get it coded. So there's a small cost with it, but the amount of customer satisfaction that they'd get out of this. Look at all these untradeable packs in the store. Because they don't want you making coins. They don't want you buying stuff. They don't want you being liquid. They don't want you to be able to afford these guys. They want you to have to buy everything. Everything is geared towards spending money in that store. Even the game modes themselves. They give out nothing. They're terrible. They're trash. These SBCs, god awful. Like, it's really, really sad what this game has become. Because they've just ruined something that used to be so fun to play. Like, I look forward to this game. And now there's nothing in it. You know, we'll do this. We'll do the player pick. But I'm assuming we'll probably get nothing out of this. 89, 87. Just because this video is a little bit short. So let's see what we get out of it. I can also go into a game, guys, if you guys want to see some gameplay. But, you know, I played a game last night. Ended up beating a guy like 7-1 or something like that. And that's not to gloat. Like, I'm not trying to insult... Excuse me, I'm not trying to insult anyone. But, you know, it was just, like, the guy just sat back in a 5-4-1 and just defended. And he just, like, I just sat there holding possession. He got frustrated. He'd draw guys out. And then you'd score on him. And I was just like, this is not what this game used to be about, right? It's just terrible now, guys. Let's see. What do we got here? We did the Witzel. We did the Darwin Nunez. We did Jimenez, Corona. Sterling was an absolute nightmare. Çalhanoğlu, Fekir. I'm surprised that I did all these, actually. Sildilia, Thiago Jallo, Kalu. These are actually all cards that I've done. I didn't realize I played that many squad battles. But you have to in order to get the Elite... excuse me, in order to get the Elite 3 reward, you have to play like a ton of squad battles. It's really, really annoying. And then you don't end up getting anything out of it. So I'm like, what is the point of this? What am I doing here? Oh, God, I have very little in this club. Can't even put an 89 squad together here. I'm going to have to start sacrificing some of these guys. Maybe some of the reds. Because, like, look, at the end of the day, there's nothing in these reds that are going to be worth anything. Ramsdale's going to go. Like, these reds have been terrible. I got that one De Bruyne, but, you know, let's use this Kochu, Andre. What else do we have? I can't even remember what else we have here, guys. I think we have a bunch of like kind of 86 rated guys. There's so many loans too, guys. So many loans. Like, I gotta delete them. Who the hell wants loans? Like, honest to God. And I hate sounding like this. Like, I don't want to sound angry and bitter towards this game, but they have just absolutely ruined it. Siphoning or filtering through these loans is absolutely painful. Let's see. He can go. He can go. Toljan can go. Kone can go. Gregoire. I don't even know how I'm going to put the 87 team together, to be honest with you. Holy, guys, this is going to be expensive. Wow. Oh. Okay, so can we do an 87? 89. Can we do an 82? No. Wow, they are really sucking every single thing out of me. That is a very expensive squad. And you know what? If we don't get anything big out of this, we've basically just wasted a ton of fodder. Excuse me. Rare mixed. Okay, so these help getting these types of guys for doing the SBC. Because they got to put an 87 squad together. Team of the week. Well, we have a team of the week. Let's see. What were we going to use? We were going to use the FUT Champs Tots. Let's use Ramsdale, because we're never going to use Ramsdale. Ben Sabini, we'll never use him. What else do we have? I'm not going to do the Lewandowski objective, to be honest with you, so... Yeah, I'm probably not going to do it. It's like 10 games with him in the squad, and I just don't want to do it. Because we already have his team of the season. Let's see, what else do we have? The Winter Wild Cards. Don't need him, don't need him. And can we finish this off with golds? We have literally nothing in the squad here. Like, we have just got trash 81s. Okay, so can we drop this? Can't do that. 88. Can the 88 come in for an 87? So there you go. That's what we're looking at. So, okay, guys, let's see. Excuse me. Fighting a cold here. Let's see what we get from this. 93 plus team of the season or shapeshifter player pick. There you go. Terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. I mean, I guess we'll do this guy. That is god-awful, man. So, I mean, this is what I'm talking about, guys. It's absolutely... They've just destroyed anything fun with this game. I'll do the 94. But, oh, God, that is just painful. Absolutely painful. You can do it again? Oh, no, that's the... team of the season moment. So we rinsed our club through in order to get these guys, and we cannot get anything good out of those. So what should we do here? France? Yeah, man, really sad times. I feel like it's an end of an era. You know, it really does. Let's see, center mid, center back. You need 4 rares, so we need that. Center mid, center back, left back. 30 chemistry. What leagues are these guys in? French league. So we need a right mid. Let's use Gilson Martins. Player from one club, min 2. So now we just need the chemistry. Does that do the job? 30. Where am I missing chemistry here? I have to use a position modifier here. There we go. Okay. So why don't we jump into a game, guys, just in order to make this video a little bit longer. Because I apologize, guys, I haven't been able to make videos. I got a lot going on. Baby on the way. A lot of work. I have to actually go to work in like 45 minutes. But a lot of it has to do with the fact that this game has just been so awful this year. I just haven't want to make videos. Like the cards, cool cards this year. They've released a lot of promo cards that are fun, but I wouldn't know half of them because you haven't played with them. And by the time you can actually play with them, it's the end of the year. So, yeah, there we go. It's an untradeable mega pack too. Unbelievable. Let's see. Okay, we'll put those into one of those SPCs later. Let's go into a game, guys, and we'll just we'll use the main team just so you guys can see how they run. We'll do a quick review of them after. But that is essentially the squad that you're looking at right there. That's how we are looking. How have you guys found this year? Are you guys actually going to pick up EA FC 24? Let's put a light on here. Are you guys going to pick up 24? I'm really interested to know what people's sentiments are. I watched that reveal and I was just like, this is just all marketing trash. Like, there's literally nothing. Like, they haven't changed anything. They haven't changed the game modes. They haven't changed any single thing in the game. Oh, this guy likes his icons. Dennis Bergkamp. You don't see Bergkamp too much. It's Division 7, so you don't know what you're going to get in this division. Sometimes you get guys like me that are just, oh, is this guy going to quit? Yeah, are you guys going to get EAFC 24? You know, let me know down below in the comments, down below in the comments what you guys think of this year. I'm very, very interested to know if you guys have been disappointed as disappointed as I am. I just think this game has fallen off so far over the years that it's just unplayable now. Yeah, this guy seems decent enough. Or I might be wrong. All right, 1-0. Like I said, Division 7, it's not like I'm going to... Whoop. Whoops. Oh, that's dumb. That's my fault. Absolutely my fault. But we'll beat this guy. This guy's super aggressive, though. He's just looking for long balls down the wing. We'll have to really slow this down. Annoy this guy. Oops, that's stupid. I got a player lock. Eyes off. Lazy on my part, guys. Not the best gameplay. I haven't been playing too much of it anyway, so... The swinging this year, oh man, absolutely brutal. Oh, what am I doing? Stupid. Yep. He keeps coming in and going out. That's why I was just like, you know what? You're annoying me. I know, but every time I let him in, he just whines to go out. Huh? Yeah, he can come in, but I don't want him whining to go out. I'm just going to let him out again. Yeah, I was just recording, that's why. This guy's very aggressive defensively. Goal time. Oh, nope. Just kidding. Why would it? That's FIFA for you. Breakaway with Messi. Offside, right? Why is his passes getting through? Like, his passes should not be getting through there. It's forcing turnovers, which is really annoying. I think that it's because this guy's got like a very aggressive defensive tactic. Or he's just got like high... He's got like super high aggression on, and it's causing my players to turn the ball over. like the game breaks when you do that type of stuff. It's causing my players to fall under pressure. Oh my god, man. Like last night, I'm playing totally different team. So, as you can see, guys, he's just passing right through the middle, and none of my players are intercepting passes. Like, he's just getting pass, and then trying to lob. But when I'm trying to, like, work through his players, everything's getting intercepted. So, this game can be very, very frustrating because a lot of it has to do with the tactics, right? Like, he's got a super aggressive, he's probably got constant pressure, just like all his aggressiveness. All this pressure just turned way up, so it's causing my players to think that you're under pressure all the time, and it causes their passes to become less accurate. It's a smart way to do it. It's not a knock against my opponent, but as you guys can see, like, he's not a great player, and when I say great player, I don't mean that he's terrible by any means. What I'm saying is he's not making like intelligent passes. He's literally just passing forward and then just lobbing it, and then it'll go into the defender. You saw it at the very end. My defender can't handle the ball that's in the air. He chests it down, and then his player just runs through and takes it. Hey, buddy. Oh, I know. I feel the same way. See? See, he shouldn't be getting that, right? Oh my god, man. Oh my god, what is happening? He's got 5 at the back too, right? Okay, I need to change things up here because it's just see the way his players or see the way my players, their passes are just going astray. But he's intercepting everything. Like, it's just fucking frustrating, man. I'm gonna go. This game is so awful. Like, it's so awful. It's the worst FIFA game ever made. It is. It's really bad. Like, I could play the same guy, or a different. Like, the player I played last night, he wasn't any different than this guy. But because he didn't have the aggressive tactic turned on, end up just destroying him. Like, because I'm holding possession. This guy's not, like, he can't even get the ball. He just literally gets it and rushes it up the field. He gets passed forward a zillion times. Idiotic, man. And he gets a goal kick out of that. Where's my defender going? See, it's forcing the pass. Oh my god. It's just forcing turnovers, man. It is. Oh, it's just fucking painful. Look at how many turnovers. How many times have we seen the ball just turned over? He's offside too. Get the fuck out of here, man. And no blocks on my team. Like, none at all. Unbelievable, man. How many times have we seen that ball turned over? Unbelievable, man. Oh, this is painful, guys. Painful. What is happening there? Where are they going? Oh my god. Dude, what is going on in this game? We're going to lose this. We're going to lose this game because of all this stupid bullshit that's going on. Like, honest to God. Like, this is really embarrassing, man. This is honestly embarrassing. Ultra attacking. Like, you got to go ultra attacking to break the game out of its slumber. Come on, man! Messi, right? Shoots it right in the middle. Oh, this game. That's not where I wanted that, man. This is so fucking frustrating, man. This game sucks shit. Like, it honestly sucks shit, man. Like, I wish they would just fire everyone who works there. Like, honest to God. That better not go in, man. I would have lost it. I would have fucking lost it, man, if that went in. This guy has had no attack at all. Where are you going, Alexis? They're going to kill the whistle here. Well, that is fucking stupid, man. That's FIFA for you. See my guy swing right by him? What a stupid game, dude. What a stupid game. Look at that. You see that? Koundé? On ice skates, man. What an idiotic game this is. That's fucking terrible. That is terrible. That is FUT champs right there. Like, that's, I know it's a division rivals game, but that's FUT champs. That guy had no business being in the game. It forced every turnover. Like, how many times did we just pass and it just warped right? Our passes just warped right to his players. And he just passed right through my midfield every time. Like, my guys weren't intercepting anything. And you saw the swinging at the very end. Absolutely outrageous, man. And that's why people don't want to play this. It's a fucked up mess. It's fucking awful. Like, that is terrible, man. And it's not even the loss. Like, I don't even care about the win or the loss. It's how you lose. You lose for that garbage, man. Like, oh man, it's fucking awful. Look at that. The displacement. He lobs the ball across all my players. Look at that. Gavi just like lost in the moon. Where is he? No block, nothing. Just like, it's just so broken. Look at Koundé. Like, no acceleration. The keeper dives forward for it. Absolutely wild. And even this, like, just... You see how heavy those touches are? But it takes the touch in a perfect... It sets it up perfectly because it's already calculated that it wants you to score a goal. But, like, look at Koundé here. Man, that's fucking bad. Literally just jockeying. And I'd go in to make a tackle and he just swings around him. And it's all tactics. It's all tactics, man. He just went constant pressure. Constant pressure. And it causes my players to fall through the floor. Man, I get infuriated with that. Just absolutely infuriated. That guy was terrible. Like, he's terrible. He just sat back in a defensive shell and literally just passed forward. And the game does it for him. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything intelligent. He didn't try to wiggle through. He didn't try to avoid tackles. Literally just passing, bouncing off my players, collecting the ball back, and literally just passing forward in a straight line. And my defender's swinging, so he'll just run through. Like, they need to fire everybody who worked on this because it is so awful. Absolutely shockingly bad. And now they're going to fall through the floor because of the morale. Like, if I beat this guy, it's just because the guy's not a great opponent or because, you know, there's like a skill gap or something like that. But, like, I can tell you that the players are already going to start getting affected. You can tell by how narrow it forced that pass in. Heavy touches. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, you can tell they're gonna let passes through. Just caught standing flat-footed. Oh, man. You can tell it's already going to start beginning. Where is that to? That's not what I wanted. The displacement. You can feel it already. See, displacement is basically like when they fall over. Like that. Forcing turnovers. Slow acceleration. Oh, they're moving out of the way. Forced turnover. No block. I really got to work hard to get out of these. Oh, what is... You see Renato there? Do you see Renato there? He had the opportunity to... See? Displaced again. Look at that. Look at how many guys it's going to take for me to dispossess the ball from him. Offside, right? Guys, I've called this game so many times. Like, it's death by 1,000 cuts. That's how EA fucks you with these types of games. Right? It'll only put in a tackle when you're by the sideline, and it's going to knock the ball out of bounds. Right? Like that. Like, he doesn't take... Like that. Oh, what in the fuck is that? Oh, man. Painful, dude. Painful playing this. Where is Alexis Sanchez? Oh, my God. You could see him stutter so he doesn't get to the ball. Don't know why that fell to me. I think it's because my morale's not terribly low. There we go. Come on, let's get it going. Get their sliders up. The sliders are dynamic. They move in the game. Okay. Oh man, what in the hell is that? I should have just rounded them. Their movement right now, because of the last game, their movement, they're flying offside, they're hiding. Like, it's making it really hard for me to make he moves right in the way of my shot. Unbelievable, man. It's making it really hard for me to get forward. Like, why would Lacazette run in front of the shot? This game is so fucked up, man. So fucked up. And I'm up 2-0. That's the worst part of all of this. Like, you can be up 2-0. It's just pain, man. Honest to God. Absolutely painful. Like they're taking really heavy touches. Like it's not quick. You know what? Let's just play with this guy. Oops. I had to call the goalie out there. Oh, what are they doing, man? What? They're hiding now, man. They're hiding like crazy. Because this guy's gone. He's changed his tactic up. You can tell. See the way my players are falling? They're displacing. See? The displacement? We're going to have to go attacking here. See? Look at the way the box is filled. See? So stupid, man. This game is so fucking stupid, man. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. You have to change the tactic in order to get your players to just stand on their feet. Let's gritty on him. Let's gritty on him because he's fucking abusing tactics. Gritty, gritty, gritty. You don't like that? See how toxic it makes you? Piece of shit game. Just absolutely god awful. Take it out of bounds. Nah. This guy must be so frustrated. Great tackle by Frimpong. This game's broken right now, so like there's no point in even trying to play any semblance of real world football. Don't pass, just hold on to the ball. Because passing is trying to force turnovers. So right now, it's just hold on to the ball and kill the clock. He's probably going to quit. There you go. Like, this has been my whole experience with FIFA this year. Just all of this toxicity, all of this idiotic, and I'm feeding into it too. Like, I'm playing like a rat because this game is fucked. It's terrible. It's absolutely god-awful. It's the worst video game I've ever played in my life. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. The last game, we had no business losing, but our team fell apart. They couldn't even make a pass because the guy went constant pressure. And then this game, as soon as we're up, the guy just changed his tactics. So I changed my tactics, and then he can't even get the ball back, and he gets frustrated and quits. Like, there's no skill gap in any of those games. Any of the football you just watch, no skill gap at all. Like, there's nothing to play, and there's no reason to play it because the gameplay is so broken. It's so stupid. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of it. I got to go to work, so I'm sorry that you guys didn't get to see anything more enjoyable, uplifting. I don't want my channel to necessarily be this. These team pride, stupid things. Yeah, I don't want my channel to be filled with such toxicity, but that's going to be what it is because the gameplay is, and the game is, and the company is. EA have created a toxic game for toxic people, and making people hate playing it. Like, it's not a fun game to play. It's not fun to be a part of. The community is not enjoyable. So I'm sorry that this is such a negative video and ending on such a down note, but you know, I there's nothing I can do about it. It's just, you can't just have fun. Have fun playing FIFA. Just enjoy it. Have fun. You can't because it's not fun to play. So anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I appreciate you sticking with me to the very end. Until next time, take care. Peace.